For a lot of folks, getting ready for retirement can be one of the best Christmas gifts ever. Garrison the Third from Preservation Financial is here to share some info to make your Christmas or New Year's retirement plans even merrier. Davis, appreciate you being here on Christmas Eve.
Thank you for having
me. And you do have some good information for folks from an article that came out in September of 22nd of this year, but you want to pass that information along to them, don't you?
Right. It was a great article from Money Magazine, and it basically addressed the collaboration that's been going on for years between Washington and Wall Street, basically to find a way or implement a vehicle for people to save for retirement.
Right.
People are in retirement 25, 30, 35, 40 years now. This is unheard of. Well, defined benefit programs, pensions that paid for your lifetime gave way to 401ks some time ago. You're responsible to contribute to your 401k.
Right.
But it does not take care of longevity risk, which we've discussed in the past, being in retirement for that number of years. But even the White House, their middle class task force in 2012 addressed this problem. The IRS has even relaxed some of the rules, if you can believe that, of the IRS, to make these more compatible to qualified retirement plans. Statistics show that 48% of all future retirees have less than $25,000 saved for retirement. So that's a pretty staggering situation. But they're deferred annuities, lifetime annuities, and basically what you do is give a chunk of money to an insurance company.
Right.
And they, for all intents and purposes, create a pension for you that you or you and your spouse cannot outlive. You're going to get a check every month for as long as you live. If you live 40 years, you'll get a check.
Right.
So it takes the longevity out of the equation. Sequence of return risk, we've discussed that. Brokers don't even talk to their clients about that, and that is retiring into a down market. It takes all of that out of the equation. So it's a brilliant idea, but the name of the article is the brilliant retirement idea that nobody likes. And it's basically the reason it is the way it is right now that nobody is paying attention to it is because of the zero interest rate environment that we're in. The Fed has finally stepped in and they're increasing it 25 basis points, 0.25%. So as things go up, these are going to become much more desirable as retirement vehicles for the working class, the middle class mainly.
Looking into your crystal ball, we're coming up on 2016. And you know, we've talked about the ups and downs. 2008, we had a downturn. What is 2016 looking like? What are you telling folks that are coming in and starting their retirement planning about 2016?
I wish I did have a crystal ball because there are so many, if you look at the globe, there are so many things going on right now. And our economy is a global economy. It's not just the United States of America anymore. So quantitative easing that the Federal Reserve printed almost $4 trillion out of thin air, that's still working its way into the economy. And myself personally, a lot of the people that I read and follow feel that that is what is holding the market up. There have been 23 recessions since 1900. They happen every 5 to 7 years.
Right.
We're in the 7th year since 2008.
Right. When
the market was down 57%. So I do not have a crystal ball. Personally, I think that, and this is a bad thing to say, but politics are basically holding the market up right now. And I feel like it's probably going to be held up until the elections come.
I started to say the election may dictate a lot of what happens with the market.
Exactly.
All right, Garrison the Third, as always, my friend, great advice.
Thank you.
I've been on the show almost a year now. This man has been here, and he has given some great advice over the last year, and he's going to be with us in 2016, I'm sure, giving us even better advice as we go forward.
Hope so.
And folks, if you're getting ready for retirement, Preservation Financial is the place you want to go. They're located there on Sunset Drive in Johnson City. They're in the Regions building. Give them a call today, 208 Sunset Drive, Suite 113. May not be in today, may not be in tomorrow, but give them a call next week and they will take care of your retirement needs. And in just a few minutes, we've got Chef Tim Swinehart over in the kitchen. He's going to be taking care of our pizza needs. And we'll be back in just a little bit.